Oh, YouTube is killing me, man. Man, nothing works. It's really annoying. Well, I'm glad I said something. I would have been streaming to nowhere. I was streaming to the YouTube Ingress server, but it wasn't posting it anywhere.
It looks like it's a story. 8th place.
Oh my gosh.
We have damage.
Yeah, you think? I know I've got damage, Jim. Thank you for that.
Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, this is the practice before qualifying in the race. This is a brand new
Takes a bit of practice there, huh, Matt?
That's why I did it.
And it's my least favorite kind of track. It's a street circuit. I hate street circuits. You make a mistake, you're in a wall.
Incident in Mistral hairpin. We think it might be Knack.
That's right. There is no off track. Exactly. You're either on the track or bang.
Incident in Wakefield. It looks like Gregorio. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the face.
Holy crap, is this bouncy. But I feel vindicated because even Max Verstappen says he hates street circuits.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the face.
Yeah,
is
just lock those tires up, baby. Sorry, David.
No worries.
Slippery surface flag.
I'm still learning this horror show. Oh, there's going to be much carnage. I think the name of this race is Survive.
Looks like it's a story. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the face.
Yeah, there's going to be lots of crashes.
The guy behind has just done a 122.42. There's an incident in Mistral hairpin. We think it might be Knack. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the face.
That's why I'm in 8th place with my, and like multiple seconds off of the pace.
You're currently 2.6 seconds off the pace.
Wall,
Sector
hello.
3 is 0.6 off the pace.
You just hit a bump and boo, flying into the wall. How do these crazy Australians race on this track? This isn't a track. This is a death trap.
The guy behind has just done a 122.32. Incident in racecourse. It looks like it's in a story. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. You're now 2.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3
Hear that?
is 0.
2.5 seconds off of the pace.
Yellow flag. There's an incident.
That's a
Turn 5.
frickin'
I think it might
eternity.
be Peterson. That was a 122.51.
Lost all
Sector 1
my...
is 0.7 off the pace.
Delta just went red real bad on that
GrandPrix has
corner.
just done a
Screwed it up.
21.66.
Gotta quit locking up on that corner. Ah, jeez, I went from up to down half a second in like no time.
E9, Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Ah, I keep losing it on that corner.
0.8 off the pace.
It's so
The guy in front
irritating.
has just posted a 121.55.
Hey, into the 121s. Finally.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
There we go. We just gotta apex that corner later.
Fastest
Somebody
lap
lost
for
part of their car
Cider,
there.
119.82. There's an incident in the Kettville hairpin. It looks like a story. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Hey, we improved. Yay.
Incident in turn 7. Looks like it's knack. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Wakefield. It looks like low speed. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
How am I off an entire second in that sector? You can't move.
That's a new fastest lap for Seidel, 119.45.
119?
There's an incident in the Kettville hairpin. We think it might be Gregorio.
How? How are they doing that? Ugh.
Your secret's safe with me, Ross.
What secret?
Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace.
Oh. I'm just getting worse.
There's an incident in racecourse. Looks like it's knack and knack.
Knack and knack?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Incident in the Kettville hairpin. It looks like Seidel and knack. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Slight improvement.
There's an incident in Wakefield. We think it might be Seidel.
Well, that's a slowdown.
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Why is the Delta just screaming in the right direction? I didn't do anything that different.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Sorry, Rico, I had a photo.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
I don't get that. How are they doing that?
There's an incident in turn 12. It looks like knack. Okay, Rob, you've got half your fuel left. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. We've got damage.
Well, we'll practice this ridiculous pittage.
Watch your speed. Engage the limiter.
Wow.
Box in 5. 4.
Pit speed is ridiculously
3.
slow, man.
2. 1. Box now.
Oof.
Right front, 95%. Right rear, 94.
I am going to take a potty break. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. You know, I think I know why the Facebook stream didn't work. I think it's because I changed what my built-in stream was from Twitch to YouTube, and Facebook won't activate because this was built. Okay. let's do this. So I'm gonna add an output, Facebook. Okay. Then we're gonna put the restream key. So let's try
That's a new
this
fastest
again.
lap for Seidel, 119.37.
Okay, let's give this a try. GPT round 6 at Adelaide. Okay, we're gonna copy this stream key. We're gonna go here, paste it, create output, say okay. Then we're gonna click live on it and see if this says live. Huh. Nope, it still don't work. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it then. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Okay, how much time we got left? 12 minutes. And then we have 15-minute 3-lap qualifier. Okay. And then let's go out on the qualifying setup and see what we can do. And practice that.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. B12. Red and yellow flag for debris. Incident in Wakefield. We think it might be Garrido. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Mosby.
Yeah, we'll keep it on twitchy mode. Someone lost their side mirror. I saw it rolling there.
Sector 2 is
Someone got a little too close to the wall.
pace. The guy ahead has just done a 121.57. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Alright Rob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. There's an incident in Racecourse. We think it might be NAC. Track. Keep it within the lines.
Come on, Rob.
10th position. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Jeez.
Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace. You've used half your fuel. The car ahead has just done a 21.39. P12, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. Incident in turn 6. Looks like it's knack. Sector 3 is 0.6, off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.9, off the pace. There's an incident in Decaturville hairpin. It looks like Ranzioni. Yellow flag. In this lap, box this lap please Rob. Sector 2 is 0.6, off the pace. 2 litres left. There's an incident in racecourse. Looks like it's Ranzioni.
No. You can't go in that hot, Rob. Come on, man. Let's try it again.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. B13. There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Nestori. Yellow flag. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Rob, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Incident in turn 7. It looks like Fernandez. Slow down penalty is now clear. Remaining, 5 minutes
Honestly,
left.
what are the chances that I don't do that during the race? Not very good.
laps of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be a story. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Incident in Piquetteville hairpin. Looks like it's knack. There's an incident in Mistral hairpin. It looks like Peterson and Garrido. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Wakefield. It looks like Gregorio. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Rob, you've got half your fuel left.
Of course, I've got
That's
to
2
tow,
minutes
so
left. 2 minutes.
this isn't exactly a fair assessment.
There's an incident in Mistral hairpin. We think it might be knack.
On your left, clear left.
This is the last lap of fuel. Incident in racecourse. It looks like it's Fernandez. Yellow flag in this lap. Box this lap. Incident in Mistral hairpin. Looks like it's Wolf. 13th place. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Slippery surface flag. Be careful. 2 litres remaining. Checkered flags out, P13. That's the end of the session, P11.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
Okay, Rob, we've got 3 laps to set a decent time. track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
That's pretty hot. That's it. Gang.
2 litres remaining.
This lap isn't going to count anyway. Not that I would want it to. Wow. Terrible. Real steady. Not gonna push. I say that, but then I know myself and I know I'm gonna start pushing because it's what I do. I go, ooh, I can get a little bit faster. Ooh, yeah, it's a little bit faster. Oh, man. Ah. Let's see. Well, those weren't the stats I wanted anyway. What I really wanted... yeah, it shows as live. They're really gonna make us wait the full 3 minutes. Well, 4 minutes basically. Boring, 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 boring. So I'm getting encoding lag. We'll have to fix that later. See, I think, and look at my settings, look at the stream, it's not going to let me, yeah, see, it's not going to let me change it right now, but we'll have to mess with that and get her right.
All right, everybody, welcome to round 6 of GPT Spring 2026. We're at Adelaide Street Circuit, as you've all noticed. It is bumpy and it is tight, so please do your best, especially on the first lap, to keep it clean. If you get sideways on the first lap and you don't have a way to get out of traffic, please take a tow. Don't be Austin Powers. I think that's all there's to say. Oh, also, pit entry is very slow. If you haven't practiced it, go very, very slow into it on your lap there. So I think that's it. Good luck, everybody. Logan?
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Alright, let's do this.
The race starts in 90 seconds. The race starts in 60 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds.
You're really gonna make us wait this all the way out, aren't you?
Okay, Rob, be ready. Okay, standing start. Go, nail it. P15. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be a story. There's an incident in racecourse. It looks like Wolf. B13. Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Knack. Alright, Rob, the next car is Knack, and their rating is 2.9. window is open. P12. There's an incident in Mistral, it looks like green.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Rob. Nice move, mate. P11. There's an incident in racecourse. We think it might be Knack.
Alright. We're all trying, Aaron.
The guy in front is green, and their rating is 2.6.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in Mistral hairpin. Looks like it's green. Nice move, mate. Okay, Rob, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P10, that's your fastest lap. The next car is Peterson, and their rating is 3.7. P9. Yellow flag. There's an incident in race course. P8. That lap was a 122.03. Okay, Rob. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Incident in the Ketteville hairpin. It looks like green. Last lap was a 122.68. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Car right, clear right.
P9.
Screwed up.
gap to Sherburne in front is now 1.4 seconds. Incident in Decatville hairpin. We think it might be Sherburne. There's an incident in Mistral hairpin. It looks like Peterson.
Damage doesn't seem to be hurting my speed too bad.
There's an incident in Wakefield. We think it might be a story. The gap to Sherburne ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5. 1:39.
Thursday. Or actually, no. We'll be back this weekend